What's happening, guys? We're down here at NCG again, Sunday locals, and it is day one of the Wheel of Misery. So we spanned the wheel and got Incineroar. I have tested and tried and done everything I possibly can to make this somewhat a viable deck, but we're going in here, the lads and a few others of the locals, and we're going to see how we come out. I'm going to drop the deck list after the end of the video so you can see how it was, and if it was any good, and I'll let you know. So wish me luck as we head in. Plays last night, yeah. Well, round one just finished there with the Incineroar deck, and we matched up with Thomas, and he decided to play Celerage. Explosive deck. Turn one, I think he had 220 in the discard for hitting, and I went second and just couldn't get set up. I bricked for about 4 or 5 turns, and then he came through and just started wiping me out. Game two, brick. I think I opened Charmander, Litten on the bench, and Thomas again just dropped all the energy into the discard pile. I did notice though 3 jet energies went in, so I brought out Maractus and tried to corner stall them, and it worked for a turn or two, I think 2 turns, and we went and then got set up, got the Fez out, flipped the script, pulled some cards out, got the trolley out and filled the bench up, and we started swinging and we dropped it down. Thomas was at that one point, I think he only had 2 prize cards left where I still had 6. I brought it back to 2-2, and he top decked boss next turn and was able to just knock out one of my very hurt Incineroars to take a 2-0 win. So not too bad. We did get off to a rocky start, but we can make this work. We can make this work. As long as we don't brick, we'll be all right. So stay tuned for round 2. Give us a thumbs up, Ben. Well, round 2 was just as much of a disaster as round 1. We paired up against another one of the Poke Bros, Glenn, and he is playing Charizard Dunsparce. So you can imagine how fast he got set up. And I, first game, bricked. I think I took 2 prize cards, and he just wiped me out then with the Charizards. Second game, I had an okay opening hand. We had Litten in the active, we had the Zorua on the bench and a Charmander on the bench, and then it was just boss knock Litten, boss knock Charmander, and I just couldn't get going from there. I think I top decked then a Night Stretcher and Energy and kept going, and he just kept knocking me out. So we went 4 games, took 4 prize cards and 4 losses. Went into round 3 then with a bye. So we got a win technically today, but not much more than that can come from this. So the Wheel of Misery has actually won today. We will see what next week's going to bring. So we're back home and we finished locals today. 4 rounds of games, and we paired with Charlie in the 4th round after the 3rd round bye. And Charlie was playing the Charizard deck from the Battle League box that he got for his birthday just previous. We did end up taking the 2 wins and winning the set. Incineroar came in and just started hitting some damage. He made it a little bit difficult for me because he kept his bench quite limited, so I had to keep trying to find energy to get it onto the Incineroar and get attacking. Thankfully, we did actually play a line of the Charizard itself, so I was able to accelerate a little bit of energy onto the Incineroar and get some damage done. And if I wasn't able to get Incineroar out going, I was hitting with Charizard. Thank God that's over. As much as I love the Incineroar card and the Pokemon, that wasn't fun in any way, shape or form. We did get a champions map brought home though by Patrick. He ended up winning all day, the whole day today, playing Gold Dingle Pult. But moving on, we now have an empty slot in the wheel, and Mad Matty has very kindly suggested Millisry. So Millisry is the basic Pokemon which evolves into Alkarine. So Millisry is getting added onto the Wheel of Misery. So the Wheel of Misery will be spun, and whatever it lands on, I'm building my next deck for. So the Wheel of Misery is being spun now, and whatever it lands on will be the next choice of the decks. So make sure you join me next week and see how I got on then playing Blood Moon Ursaluna at locals. And until the next one, I'll catch you then. Take care. Peace.